Now I ask you, have you came back as a friend or came back for repentance for what you have done to my world?
I'm sorry, what are you talking about? You don't remember, do you, Cortex? Perhaps I should remind myself on what you have done. Now, what even brings you to here in the first place? Well, you see, Crash has been using the time ring and it's causing him to time slip throughout the entire timeline and... Wait a minute. Are you future me? I find it quite funny that you actually think that I am you. But I am you, just not you, but another you. Now, Cortex, you remember when you first experimented with the time ring, where you went back in time to meet me before I stole the powers of the elemental. Oh yeah, I remember that. Well, you actually took something from me. You took away time. You see, Uga Uga wanted to acquire the powers of the elemental to himself, using the machine that gave him the powers of the elemental. But instead, your arrival on my Earth ended up creating another timeline, to which we are right now, where you gave Uka Uka those dear 1 extra minute to acquire the elemental's power, but instead, it all went terribly wrong. Instead of gaining the powers of the elemental splitted him apart into 4 different masks, all hell-bent on chaos and destruction. Creatures that you refer to as the elementals. These elementals went on a rampage around the earth, causing chaos and destruction, and even killing billions. Lolbit, Team Fazbear's, Crash. All of them had fallen to the elemental's wrath. Seeing the chaos that I had ultimately caused, I looked for a solution, going through Uka Uka's old archives to see if there was a magical solution to deal with the elementals. Ultimately coming to the conclusion that in order to stop the elementals, I must send them to another Earth. But by the time I figured that out, there was nothing left. No one was alive, and I was the only one left on Earth, alive. Now then, Cortex, because of your meddlings with time, you have brought this upon yourself. Because of what you did, Cortex, my world no longer exists. Ever since the elementals destroyed my world, I've been looking for a solution on seeing how I could have stopped them. And turns out if I had a second set of elemental, then I could have used that, and used that to cancel out the powers of the elementals. And that way, I would have rid of them. But there is no second pair of elementals in my reality. That's it. That's exactly why Kuno is getting the elemental. She knows I could counter out the powers of the elementals. Well, do you at least know a way out to get us back to our Earth? Well, at least look at Crash's time ring to see if there is a way we could get back home. There isn't. I don't know anything about the time ring. Well, why is that? Because I never encountered the time ring ever again in my timeline. You told me soon that I would encounter the time ring in my timeline, but no, I didn't. I never even got a chance to even see it again. Until now. All because of me, yes I know. I said I'm sorry, you know. Oh Crash, the time ring's activating again. I cannot be staying here with him.
Oh. Wow, are those guards out guarding the ice elemental sure were quite incompetent, I'd say. Yeah, quite easier than I'd imagined it would be. All that matters is that we have the ice elemental. Now come on, big bro, Aku Aku, let's head back to the time nest. Alright, just gotta add some components there. No. It's supposed to be this. It's supposed to go there. Let me just do some fixing up a bit. How did I even do it? Like, how did future me ever was able to build this thing? Now I have only a drawing drawn by my brother describing the machine that I made. But I gotta perfect this. If it's going to be powered by the elemental as well as Susie's power, then I gotta make this right. For Noah, we've returned. We've returned with the final elemental. Well, great. Well, technically it's not the final elemental since Trunks hasn't returned with his elemental yet. Yeah, Crash is wondering. Aku Aku's and Coco are here, but where's the other Crash? I don't know, him and Cortex just time slipped out of nowhere. Without Aku Aku? Well, apparently, like I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Tough! Cortex! Hey, let go of me, you incompetent child! Ugh. Big bro, where exactly have you been? Yeah, you just time slipped out of nowhere. So what I'm hearing is that Cortex is the one responsible for the elemental's creation, correct? Well, I honestly didn't mean to be honest with you, Crunch. To be honest, why am I certainly not surprised Cortex was the one that's responsible for all of this? Well, to be honest with you, Time Patrol, I honestly did not mean to do it. Well, see, I was actually looking to start a time paradox. I honestly did not mean to create a branch timeline. Of course, Neo, you're a Cortex. And Cortex variants never learn from their mistakes. Especially this variant, who I guess you'd probably get along very well with. Get along very well? Alright. Come on, Cortex. Wait, what do you mean get along very well? Oh. So, my variant. You betrayed the Time Patrol too? You're me. Yes, and you are me. But wait, are we actually alike? You want some rice pudding? Wait a minute, didn't we already did the song? What do you mean we already did the song? You know, I found a brand new best friend, and it's me. Like, we already did that within the Taboo saga. Like, yeah, but that was I found a brand new best friend, and it's not me. Like, but so you are actually me. So we're actually accurate to the Phineas and Ferb song. Oh. I found a brand new best friend, and it's me. I found a brand new best friend, and it's me. Oh, Trunks, good thing to see you here. What really brings you here anyways? You probably already know exactly why I'm here a little bit. Oh, you want the medal? Yes, I'm here for the elemental. I entrusted you to keep it in a safe location. Well, lucky for you, I have kept it in a safe location. Come on in. Lolben, Emmy, I want you guys to move out of the way. Why exactly do you want us to move out of the way, Dad? Because I just have some like business to do on the couch. And if you don't get off the couch, then I'm going to tell tell your mother that you haven't done your chores. Alright, fine. Come on, little bro, let's go do our chores. Alright. Like what, is there like some sort of secret, like, are you going to like press some sort of lever that takes us to a secret location that you kept it? Nope. There we go. The energy elemental. Just where I last kept it. Wait a minute, you kept it in your couch? Yeah, who doesn't keep secret stuff in their couch? That really doesn't really seem sort of, secret of you? Cause what if somebody like wanders in and finds the elemental in your couch? Who on earth really like puts their hand in the couch and just look for anything valuable in there? Like the couch is the last place anybody would look for the energy elemental. So, you go and use it to take care of the elementals. Alright, wait a minute. How do you know that we're dealing with the elementals? Oh, just a good guess. Besides, you told me that you last used the elemental against the elementals. So, why not, I guess, that you guys were dealing with the elementals again? Alright, that definitely makes sense. And besides, also, how is Susie doing with the whole time patrol thing? Oh, she's doing absolutely great right now. Well, she helped us deal with a multiversal, crisis, preventing all the Earths from merging together, even though, the other realms merged with Earth 1, so... Anyways, catch you around a little bit, and if you ever want to go back on a time patrol mission, just let us know. I highly doubt that, cause I am still retired. Yeah, you keep on telling yourself that, old friend.